4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cover Picks. I'm the Ninth Wonder, and as always, I'm joined by Dark Evolution Comics and the Bad Boy Nerd. Of course, this is Cover Picks. We're going to get right into the procedures today. This is for the FOC cutoff date of 8/29 and 8/30. 8/29 for DC, 8/30 for everything else. These comic books should be in shops by September the 22nd, 2021. But do remember, books can get pushed back or forward at any given time. Each contender gets a total pick of a total of 5 picks. That's one per round. And each book can only be selected once. Each contender has 30 seconds to pick. If you don't pick within that 30-second time frame, then the next contender up can jump ahead of you. So let's spin the wheel and see who's going to be drafting first today. All right, and we already got Ultra Maximus in the chat. What's up, Ultra? And let me share my screen here, and we can get this thing going, guys.
I just love seeing the blood from Something's Killing the Children. That's always a good sight.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Dark Evolution Comics will be picking first.
Yeah, that's right.
How you feel about that?
I'm not mad. Not mad at all.
All right, picking second.
The Bad Boy Nerd. How about that? That's
The
twice
Bad
in a row.
Boy Nerd.
That's right.
And I'll be bringing up the rear, which I'm not mad at because that means I get 2 picks at the end of the round. All right.
This is where he tells us that number 3 has a huge advantage.
That's right.
All right. So today's wild card.
Here we go.
This fool got the actual Uno switcheroo.
That's
card.
awesome. That's awesome.
Today's wild card rule
That's
is
what I'm talking about. Yeah. For
so
swap,
since
baby.
Jay is in the middle, he gets to pick
swap.
one. He can swap once during this draft. So at any time he can say, "Hey, I want that book and I want to swap it for this book."
That's
Man.
right, baby. I like that.
Man, I'm not going to tell you how to take advantage of this, but that is an awesome thing to have, man.
All right. And before we get started, guys, I do want to remind you to please like, subscribe, comment. Definitely leave a comment below. Let us know what you think of our picks and everything of that nature. And give me one moment while I get the draft started up. Guys, while I'm getting the draft started up, you can always go ahead and let the people know what you picked up on New Comic Book today. Actually, Bad Boy, I think you should let people know what happened to you in the LCS today.
No, we ain't gonna do that. What we're going to do, because somebody might be watching. I don't want to start no drama, none. But,
you don't have to say the shop's name. You don't have to say the shop's name, but the story is good.
Hey, let's put it this way, man. I was going after a key book, and long story short, I saw the book off of their wall. Mass C is like spill it. I did a lap around the store. I came back to buy it, and they lost the book. They lost the 9.8 slab. How the hell do you lose a slab like that? And I mean, they looked for an hour and they lost it. Now, I came back hours later and they found it, okay? And here's what the book was. Hold on one second. It was a copy of Black #1 by Black Mask, CGC 9.8, cover B. So Y'all know me. I'm always screaming conspiracy. But no, they're good people. It turns out they're good people. They actually did misplace it because I went during the business hours and they ended up losing it. Then they found it and I bought it. So that is a under the radar key book that I got picked up today. And one other one. Y'all know I've been going hard on Kaiju Score since it first dropped. So I had to pick up that limited 500 limited edition. So yeah. All right, Dark, tell them what you picked up, man.
Grabbed that new Black Widow, the variant cover. Threw that up on my Instagram. Anybody wants to check it out, feel free. What else did I grab today? I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I grabbed that Captain America #3 with the new Captain America from the Kickapoo tribe. I grabbed cover A, grabbed a couple of those. I just have a feeling that might be something in the future. And then I grabbed the variant cover where it shows the design of the character and everything like that. Let's see, what else did I grab today? Man, it was a big day. I know I grabbed a ton. That's all I remember. Something is killing the children, of course.
Yeah, buddy.
I got some stuff in the mail, though. I got the Eat the Rich #1, the cover A. They didn't have it locally when I went to go grab it because I was stupid and I didn't pre-order it. And then I also got the Jenny Frisian, or Jesus, we're just murdering her name, Jenny Frisian cover of the Eat the Rich #1 as well, too, because that's a pretty cool cover and I really like her art. So I grabbed a couple of those as well.
Oh yeah, you reminded me. I got my Wanted Comics Eat the Rich exclusive.
Yeah.
Virgin variant came in today too. That was pretty hot.
That's a dope comic. That's a really cool cover.
What up, Philly Born? What about you, Knight? What you get?
Did Ninth leave us? Have we been abandoned?
I hope not. Hey, he better not. He got to host the daggone show. You don't want me to host the show. We'll go.
No, I was grabbing this. This is probably my pickup of the week. It's not a new comic, but I was able to grab this Canon #1, 1/25 for a steal of a price. I'm not even gonna say how much I got it for, but
throw it up on
it
the
was
screen.
It was way under FMV.
Yeah, you're
Still
not sharing your
shocked.
screen. We're not seeing you. You're
oh
sharing
yeah, I
your
gotta.
screen right now.
My bad. I gotta add everybody back like that. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So was very happy to pick that up, man. Very happy to pick that up. All right, well the draft is ready, fellas, so we can get into it when it's. And it's Paul. You up, brother?
Oh yeah, I suppose. All right, I was just waiting for you to say go, but yeah, we're good. All right.
Tick tock.
Hey,
we need to get like an
hey,
egg timer or something.
Settle down. All right. So this one's kind of tough because I'm thinking either way I'm screwed, and I'm going to pick something that he is going to use that switcheroo on me and take from me. So
I'm glad you know me so
screw
well.
it. I do. So I'm going to take United States of Captain America #4. And let's see which cover I'm going to go with here. I'm going to go with cover A on that one. Yep, that's the one. And that is the first appearance of Abigail, let's see, Agbayani, and she is a Filipino American.
Campus captain.
Yeah, campus captain, and she's on the cover, so you can't beat that.
lot of these. Obviously it's a lot of these United States of Captain America books, and it's going to be really interesting to see which characters from those books actually pop, or if any of them do pop. That's going to be really interesting to see. But next pick, it's on you, bad boy nerd. What you gonna do?
Well, we're just gonna go straight for the juggler right here. This is just one of the best books out there right now. Hopefully, a lot of people aren't sleeping on it, but it's done by the one and only Tiny Onion, and he's been doing a phenomenal job with Jorge Jimenez. So,
you gonna tell us the book, or you gonna sing a song to the book first?
Oh, I'm gonna sing the praises. I'm gonna sing some praises. We're gonna get some praises, but we're gonna go with Batman.
And then you can tell us all the ways you love it.
Batman 113. There, now I'm singing some praises.
There we go. So Batman 113. Right there. That's the cover A. You stand with that cover A?
Oh no, I gotta get that ratio. I need the wanted poster.
I knew you wanted that wanted poster.
Yeah, I gotta have that wanted poster.
All right, and I can show y'all the wanted poster.
Yeah, that thing's beautiful.
Oh, you wanted the wanted poster? Okay.
Yep.
All right, you got to link that. You got to link that in the chat. I didn't load that one up. I loaded I thought you was gonna want the Dark Ops 7, the game cartridge.
Well, here's the thing, because we want to stick to the ones that people can actually acquire. Correct? I'm not sure if everyone can get that. I mean, I can get it. I don't know if everyone can get it for the FOC. So,
well, no, if it's on FOC and it's a qualifier, I mean, they can. Plenty of places they can order it from.
No doubt. Well, let's do that. So let's do the game cartridge then. I wasn't sure about that. We'll do the game cartridge.
No, as long as
that's the one. The first one was Castlevania. This one is you got it? You got the game cartridge one?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's dope.
All right,
that's
so
dope,
for my first pick, I think I'm gonna go with The Death of Doctor Strange #1.
Nice.
But I'm going with one of the variant covers, which is this beauty. The Miles Morales 10-year anniversary variant.
That's the only way to go.
I think this is a banger. You got Stephen Strange meditating or something. You got Miles doing the same. He got on the Air Jordan 1s with the hoodie. You can still see his mask. It looks like he has on his headphones. With them, like the yin and the yang, the upside, Miles upside. I just think this is a dope cover. If you can look, you can see the webbing he's attached, to the trade dress of the book. So I think this is a dope cover. I think a lot of people are gonna want this thing when it drops. But it's so many covers for that Death of Doctor Strange. Maybe this one will go under order. You never know. You can never tell with these type of things. So that's gonna be my first pick. I'm surprised one of you didn't take that off the board, but I'm also not surprised one of you didn't take that off the board. All right, so I get double picks because I was last, and that's why I don't mind being last. So with my next pick, I'm gonna go back to the well, and I'm gonna take Fantastic Four. This is issue 7. This is issue 36. But I'm gonna go with one of the B covers for that as well, because it has this awesome Miles Morales 10th anniversary cover. And my synopsis on this is that this is the first time we see Miles's Iron Spider suit.
Oh, nice.
In comics. So I'm not sure if this was in a video game. I don't believe it was, but this is a badass cover. You got the Thing looking like the Thing. You got Miles on his shoulder. I just think this is a dope cover, and I can see a lot of people wanting this cover on New Comic Book Day. So already, even from the last pick, I'm killing you guys.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say killing me. I mean, you did
Yeah,
good though.
killing him.
I don't know. You went with, hey, I love Miles, but I don't know. Going with 2 Miles covers, I don't know if you're killing us. I don't know if you're killing us.
He's a
My
Miles
man, free
stan.
energy. My man,
He's
free
already talking
energy.
about.
Dropping knowledge.
He's
Kendrick
already
Hey,
talking
Lamar
about
reference on
obvious.
Miles and City.
This dude is
I
transparent as cellophane, man.
I like Miles too, but I don't know if I'm going with every cover that he's on just because.
Every cover. That's all he's gonna pick. Every
No,
cover.
but
And I
you got to
know.
think
I will
that
I will give you the last one though with him being on the Iron Spider costume. That's pretty cool.
that could possibly make it key, unless I'm proven wrong on that. And then the other cover is just too dope to pass up. It's
All
just
right,
too
that's
dope.
cool. Is it my turn? Hey, let's do it.
Yeah, well,
Yo,
it's your turn, man.
Hey, okay.
let's see
For my
what.
second,
Go ahead and draft the Star Wars book like you always do.
actually, I know, right?
Talk about predictable.
Second pick, we're gonna go with Nightwing 84.
That's the other prediction.
Nightwing 84.
Yeah,
Boring.
that's fine.
No, it's a good
That's
book.
fine. That's fine
It's
that
a
you
good
think
read.
that. It's only the best book in the market right now.
Well, I
For
don't
some
know.
reason, the cover A wasn't uploaded, so this is actually
I
the
wanted
cover B.
the Jamal Campbell. I want that Jamal Campbell cover.
Yeah,
That's what I
so
want.
that worked out perfect.
They're introducing a major new villain. I keep telling people, y'all, I don't know if y'all listen to me or not. I only know what I'm talking about. But they're introducing Anti-Oracle during Fear State, and she's going to come and muck up everything. And Nightwing 84 is kind of a soft introduction to that character. So yeah, let's roll with that. You'll be glad you did.
Don't they introduce a new character every week in Nightwing?
No, sir, they don't.
All right, Dark Evolution, it's back on you. Where you going, buddy?
All right. I can't believe nobody grabbed it yet, but I'm going to go with Something is Killing the Children, number 20. But I am not going to go with cover A. I am going to go with, I think, the one you already have loaded up, which is the 1 in 25 incentive variant.
Okay.
I thought you had it loaded up. I can get it back if you need it.
No, I don't. If you just send a link, I'll show it off. All right,
Yeah,
well, we got
I'll
you with
grab it
that.
here in 2 seconds.
All right, so it's still on you. Since you were first, you get to pick again.
Oh, damn. That I forgot about. So, hold on. Let me grab that Something is Killing the Children really quick here. I'm not trying to stall for time, but here you go. There it is. Just linked it for you. And then I got to go again. So I am going to go. Man, I really like Eat the Rich. So I'm going to go with Eat the Rich.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's a really good storyline. I'm not going to go with cover. You know what? On this one, I am going to go with cover A on that one. I think cover B by Becca Carey is going to be good, but I like the main cover on this one. So I'm going to go with cover A on Eat the Rich, number 2.
Yo, did you read that story yet? That story is so disturbing. It's so disturbing.
Yeah, I read it.
It's very disturbing. I didn't know how to feel about it at first when I first started reading it. It seemed a little. It seemed a little too chicky for me. Like, I don't know, like it was being written for a teenage high school girl.
It's written by a woman, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and then I guess maybe it's because it's from the story is also being told from a woman's perspective, and she's a younger woman. She's not a high school, but a college student. But once you start to peel back the layers and her thought process starts to play out more, I was like, okay, this is dope, and especially how observant she was of everything that was going on around her. Like when the dude was on the stage doing the roast, and she kind of noticed that, he was really uncomfortable with what he was doing. I thought that was, great story.
I think it was
a great way to pace the story along.
I think it's cool also that we can all put ourselves in. We can all put ourselves in their position and being thrown into, like, I don't come from money, so being put in that position and suddenly people are looking down on you just because of where you come from.
Exactly.
I mean, we can all relate to that. Those ultra rich people, I mean, life is completely different for them. So I think they painted a really good picture of how she was feeling. So I think it was a really good bit of storytelling right off the bat, for sure.
They did. And I felt like as you got into the book, you started to fall into her shoes. And you was like, I was like, man, I don't care if she's a college age student. Like, I feel where she's coming from. This is the 1 in 25 cover, and
right there.
I like it's simplistic on the art, but at the same time, the details is definitely in the devil with this one.
That's Lovette.
The devil is in the details.
I like her style.
Yeah, I was tempted to pick that one. I love the eyeballs in the soup. That's pretty awesome. Or it's probably not even soup; it just looks like blood. But I don't know. I like cover A. It looks really dark, and this is obviously dark too. But I just like the other one.
All right, cool. Enough of that. Let's get this going. I'm ready for the next pick. Go. Okay, here we go. All right. Hey, can we get a recap real quick of the books so far?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Let's do that. Let's see where we at. Let me strategize real quick. We strategize on the masses.
I got you, brother. I got you.
AKA killing time.
Plotagize on y'all.
No, but we normally do the recap, so it's only fair.
I know. I'm just kidding.
And we write about at that point where we all drafted 2 books. So of course, Dark Evolution took United States of Captain America #4 first. Bad Boy came back with the Batman 113. The genius that I am, I took Death of Doctor Strange #1, the Miles Morales 10th anniversary variant. Then I came back with Fantastic Four 36. This is the fallout from the Doom Bride issues, and then it's also the Miles Morales 10th anniversary variant with what I think is the first time we see Miles in an Iron Spider suit. Even though it's just on the cover, there's nothing in the inside of the book. Miles isn't in that story at all. It's just a cover. But if you think about it, the first Gwenpool was in Deadpool's Secret Wars, and it was just on the cover. There wasn't anything inside of the book. Same thing with Riri and the Ironheart armor. Same thing with Kamala Khan on that Captain Marvel 14 second print. So it's definitely a precedent there for a character's first appearance being cover only when it comes to certain costumes, uniforms, whatever you want to call them, things of that.
Good observation, sir. Good observation.
Nightwing 84. Will said that there was going to be a first appearance there, and then Something That's Killing the Children 20. That is a pinnacle for this book. 20th issue, and this is probably the hottest ongoing series around right now. So you should always have it as a high priority on your list. And then Dark Evolution Comics came right back with Eat the Rich #2, which is a book that's, from what I've seen, most people are liking it, and it's definitely giving me Something That's Killing the Children vibes. The stories are nothing alike, but the writing, the main character in the story, with a strong female lead, is definitely giving me those vibes of Something That's Killing the Children, and I can see this being a huge crossover hit and being turned into a show on one of these streaming platforms. So let's get back to the live draft. Resume draft. I'm going to have to go right back and pause it. And then I'll manually make the picks. All right. So, Bad Boy Nerd, what do you have in store for us?
I got to go left field with this because when I saw the cover, I was like, yo, that is so dope. I'm just going to buy it because of the cover. But I was a huge fan, and this was my favorite part of the Suicide Squad. Yep. I think you guys know where I'm going. We're going to go with Suicide Squad King Shark #1. I got to have that cover be Federici variant. That just looks crazy. I love that cover. Love it.
Gotta load up that variant so I can show
Yeah,
it to
I'll send
everybody.
it. I got you right now.
All right,
Hold
got
on.
it.
There you go. I got it.
Boy, you fast on the clicking. I
And
was
like
getting
Ultra said
shot.
about those miles, is some of them are good, some of them are shit, and that's very true. I definitely think I picked two of the better ones out, but there are some of them out there that they don't leave much to be desired.
Splash that king shark up there. Yeah, all of the miles, but the DJ miles from last week, from the last
That
episode.
one is hot.
Whew.
Yeah.
Y'all, I hope y'all put y'all's orders in for that one, because that's not even going to make the shelves. I can tell you that.
It's in. I ordered.
Did you get the yeah, throw that king shark. It's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting it up now. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I gotta
I
redo
like
the share
that.
screen.
King Shark was my favorite part of that movie. Him and little Sebastian the
So
rat.
that's the 1 in 20 incentive on Something That's Killing the Children, number 20. That's the 1 in 25 incentive for that. And then we have the King Shark. What is this? 1 in 25?
No,
Oh no, this is just the cover B. This is just the cover
that's
B.
cover B.
No, give me the cover B. That's the ratio. The cover B is actually doper than that.
This is what you sent. This is what you sent right here. King Shark, number 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
no,
your link.
I didn't send that.
That's the one, man.
No,
but that's the one, man.
No, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want.
Well, is this the one you want? That's the one you should have sent.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that one. That's the one.
My bad.
That's the one right there. Throw that up there.
The link you sent was for the 1 in 25.
No, I sent that.
Oh, you sent that. Okay.
It's all good.
That's my bad.
We'll figure it out.
That's all right. That's all right.
I just like that
I
whole.
don't have to slap nobody. That's all I'm saying.
I like that. I like the fact that you can see down his gullet. You know what I'm saying? Like someone about to get it. He about to
all right. So the originator of this thing is back on the board, and my next pick, I'm gonna flex on y'all, man. I'm going Flash 774. Yeah. This is supposed to introduce a new villain called Nightmare. So first appearance,
Dr. Nightmare.
Not too much to think about. Not too much to think about. Just gonna go ahead and take this book and keep it pushing. All right, for my next pick, such a tough decision because it's more heat out there. But I'm gonna go with The Last Ronin, 4th print. The main reason I'm going with this is because it's very similar to the first print. And my opinion is always, whenever books are similar to the first print, they do very. I'm spitting and stuff. Excuse me, y'all. They do very well on this on the first and secondary market, and it's been a good while since the Last Ronin has gotten a printing, and they're not printing printing this book to death, even though the first print had so many different variants and things of that nature. But they're not printing this book to death. And I like that because they could have easily been at a 6th or 7th print right now. But I don't know. I think this it'll be one of the lower printed books from this run. And I could see it catching some heat, down the line, especially in like a 9.9, or if you can get a Gem Mint 10, because they are hitting 9s and 10 in these Last Ronin books. So, it might be worth it just to order a bunch of these and send them off the grader to see if you can't slide a 9.9 or a 10 through. So I'm going to grab that.
Let me know when you're done with blowing up Last Ronin.
Come on, man, because you desperate to pick these little week books that you pick every week.
Oh, I'm about. Is it back on me? Yeah. Hey, speaking of week, I'm going to go ahead and is it on me? Because I'm about to invoke your book and then force a trade.
Whose turn is it?
How that work? It's on me.
It's your turn. It's your turn, man.
It's on him. See, he's so busy running his trap that he don't even see it's his time to pick.
Hey, Andre, I'm about to do a forced trade on him. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and grab crossover 10 cover A. We're gonna trade it out for Flash 774.
Oh,
that's what we finna do. And here's the part you left out. It's not even that they introduced a new villain. It's the fact that little girly West is about to become a superhero as well. It's her coming out issue for being a superhero. So it's a double. It's a double
entendre. Okay. That was a good time. That was a good time to use your little swap card.
Hey, look, I'm just happy you didn't grab mine.
There's something major happening in crossover 10, but we're not even gonna speak about that.
That's fine.
Just know that the low-hanging fruit is always thrown out. Just know.
Yeah, okay. Make sure you get those picks swapped. Make sure you do that.
That's awesome.
Because if it's that big, it would have been in the first 3 rounds. We in round 4. You're talking about low-hanging fruit.
No, low-hanging fruit. Was Flash 774 my first book off the lot?
Anyway, let's go.
All right.
It was not to be my next pick anyway. I snatched it.
So we're back to me, right?
Free said I had to be the trap card. That's right. Thank you. You ain't nobody reading that joint, man. This guy, hey man, I got some microwave popcorn to go with that salt, bro. It'll go good with it.
Hey, I'm hoping something major happened in that book that'll get it going again at this point.
I'm still reading it. I don't care.
Oh, hold on.
I'm reading it.
Go ahead.
I still read it. It just, that Chip Zdarsky, that Chip Zdarsky issue was hard to get through, bro. That man sat there and wrote a comic about himself. From page 1 to page however.
Crossover is too meta, bro. It's just too meta, man. I'm like
there's so many different things they could have did with that book that would have made it a fun read.
Yeah.
So many different things. All right, Dark Evolution. This is you. Where you going,
buddy? Do I have the next 2 picks? Is that what we're doing?
You should have the next 2 picks.
All right, cool. I didn't want to give away one of the ones I wanted if I was all right, cool. I'm gonna go with Dark Blood 3.
Yes, sir.
And let me see if that was the main cover I want. Oh yeah, there is an alternate, but I couldn't find an alternate to this, so cover A is cool with me. It's a good story, cool art, so cover A, good to go. And then that one really didn't need more explanation. It's a good book. So next pick, I'll do Aquaman: The Becoming #1. That's an introduction of Aqualad becoming Aquaman. So don't think I had an alternate cover for this one. So you know what? That's my problem. I'll just take cover A on that one.
No, I kind of like the cover.
There are some variants for that one, but I think the cover A will be fine on this. It's a dope cover. It's very interesting. Aqualad becoming Aquaman. So I could be wrong, but I think this version of Aqualad might be biracial. He's definitely LGBTQ plus. A lot going on here, man. A lot going on here. A lot of low-hanging fruit, as they say. Seeing as how people always joked about Aquaman's sexuality, now his sexuality is at the forefront of who he is as a character.
Oh man, that 1 in 25 for it's awesome too. Oh well, anyway, we'll go with cover A. It's fine. I already made my decision.
Bro.
We can.
I mean, it's not my jam. You know what I'm saying? The cover's dope. It ain't my jam, but.
No.
All right,
I'll stick with 1.
Hey,
what you gonna do, bad boy bum?
I know, man. I know you sound a little agitated. Let's get this over with.
I'm good, brother.
To finish the draft, I'm gonna roll with Frontiersman #1. Frontiersman #1. We're just gonna end it with that.
Man, you love picking the books that I put on in the draft pool. You love picking the books I put in the draft pool.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to do it. But I do want
Who
cover
put
B.
Flash? Hold on. Who put Flash 774 in the draft pool? And both of y'all picked before me. Keep that in mind.
Okay, I didn't. I didn't.
No.
You picked before. I was the last person to pick.
Hey,
No,
to the audience out there, what happens is they don't know they don't know what we do in the background. We got to find 5 books each and throw them in the draft. Obviously, most of the time we're going to pick what we want, and sometimes we pick low-hanging fruit just to F with each other. So that's what ends up happening. He just salty because I stole one of his gems out the 3rd round. That's all. Frontiersman, cover B, sir.
So at this point, you've drafted 2 of my books. Just keep that in mind.
He's still studying.
And then, hold on, let's go deeper. There's a deeper, darker criminal link.
This guy.
Dark Evolutions put Batman 113 on there. And then I guess you didn't even read his selections because you came back and put the same thing on your list.
I didn't see his, so whatever.
He also put, hold on. He also put Nightwing 84 on there.
Bro,
I guess you didn't see that.
There's so many books out there. And the thing is, he picked my books for me. So he already know I'm going to go with Bat books.
So come
on, I'm a Batman fan, number 1.
Hey, let me tell you out there in YouTube land, Dark, he'll do some shit like he'll put Star Wars books, knowing I'm going to get the Star Wars books.
Of course, because I know you're going to pick that automatically.
Like a dangling carrot.
So who's the Batman fan? Who?
Okay.
We down to our last book, and it's no surprise. And I've been thinking, y'all right. That last book, already knowing what it is, it's so predictable. That last book we already know what it is, has been so predictable that I'm going to introduce, starting next week's show. Oh, God. We're going to throw a monkey wrench into this whole thing.
I love
You're going to add an extra one, right?
The last pick is going to be OTS on the spot. So whoever ends up with that last pick, you are going to be able to select. You don't have to tell us the book. So whoever ends up with the last pick, you don't have to. We're going to go. I'm going to just load up 14 books. And that last pick, you're going to be able to show whatever book you want. As long as it's already hasn't been picked, that's going to be the last pick. So that's going to be a blind pick. That's going to be blind. You have to have a couple of books in mind that you might want to do as your last pick. And that's what we'll do with the last pick. To keep
and I like how it works in your favor.
But no, this week we're not doing that. Right, I wouldn't dare start it on the week.
Go ahead, man. Come on. Get your
then y'all will scream it's a conspiracy.
Take your human remains, take your crossover 10 that prints out 100,000 copies no one's reading, and
hold on. Every shops is ordering it. Somebody has to be reading it. Now, here's the thing.
I am reading it. I don't care.
This was my pick. This is one of my picks. Human Remains. Based on what I'm reading about this book, it has potential. It's definitely feeding into a certain demographic. You have a Black woman in an interracial relationship. Earth has become overran.
Yeah, Andre, he is dealing the cards. You got to watch that. That's why I'm always screaming conspiracy.
Earth is being overran by these monsters who suck humans free of any type of feeling. It's just a lot going on in this book, and it seems very interesting. So it's a number 1, and you never know what's gonna get optioned these days. So I threw the list.
I do like Vol Comics. I'll say that. They did Barbaric. I love
everything gets full. It does seem like everything gets optioned these days for at least a minute.
Yeah, they just optioned the Oblivion song, right?
Yep.
Yeah, people going crazy about that. But I mean, everything gets optioned these days. You really got to learn how to read through the smoke and mirrors when it comes to stuff like that. But that's the draft this week, man. You know, of course, I feel good.
And
I feel
find
good.
them kaiju score.
Even though Bad Boy did that cheap move and swapped my flag.
Bro, you made up the rule. I just got the second pick. You made.
But I could have sworn at the beginning I said you could only do that with ratio variance only. But maybe I didn't say that. Maybe I didn't say that. We'll watch the replay. We'll watch the replay.
Trust me, this is what we have to deal with in the background. I guarantee y'all. This is what we put up with.
What? Hey.
Let me tell y'all. Let me share something with
I'm the shady game show host.
If y'all want to hear something foul,
I'm the shady carnival dealer.
Yes in the chat. I'm gonna tell y'all some shady shit he does. Put a yes. Y'all want to,
no, just go on the man. No,
yes.
I got photo evidence of this man, Bad Boy Nerd, saying that he done did some shady shit in his life. I got this man on record screenshotting. He the shade king. He the shade king. He was born under a big huge sycamore tree filled with shade.
He asks us every week. We'd be like, he'll say, "Hey, what do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to do with the show this week?" And we'll throw out a bunch of ideas, and he just shoot all that shit down. Bow, bow, bow. He just shoot all the shit down. I'm like, bro, why you ask? Like, why you even ask? Like, man,
because look. I'll take you, but here goes the thing about it.
He's a good man. He's a good man.
Thumbs out. You remember the swap was your idea. But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna bring that out. I'm not gonna say we're gonna do that and give you weeks to sit there and think about. Yeah, hold on. Let me speak, brother. I'm not gonna give you weeks to sit there and think about how you gonna use that swap. So I spring it last minute. Then you don't get as much time to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop it to him on the show. I'm gonna take his idea, I'm gonna put it in my back pocket, I'm gonna drop it on the show. That way you don't got time to sit up all week and strategize. Like, I'm gonna put this here and that there, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna catch him with that right hook.
But y'all need to tune in every week because last week was so. Whoever saw last week's show, there was so much fire. That's when I wanted to do the swap show. He's like, nah, we can't do that. Now this week, we got these B-class books up in here.
But now let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you about the Silent Killer, Dark Evolution Comics. Y'all heard what Bad Boy said. He intentionally, when we selecting our books that's gonna go in the draft pool, he goes and drafts Star Wars, knowing Bad Boy normally drafts Star Wars. So see, that's the silent one you got to worry about. You don't got to worry too much about me. I'm gonna pretty much tell you what I want to do because this like Kansas City Chiefs offense. You're not gonna be able to stop it. You know where I'm going. You know I'm going to Chelsea.
What it ain't like.
You know I'm going
to the
49ers offense. You're not gonna be able to stop it unless you got a swap card. That's the only way you can stop it.
Y'all want to know about a silent killer? Just take a look at Dark Evolution's wall. That'll tell you everything you need to know about that guy. It ain't like he don't know what he's doing.
All right, y'all. Remember, follow us on Instagram. Y'all can follow Paul, aka Dark Evolution Comics, at Dark Evolution Comics. Y'all can follow Jay on Instagram at The Bad Boy Nerd, and you can follow me on Instagram at The Ninth Wonder. Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Let's get us popping on this algorithm so more people can see this show. We done made so many people money already. We told y'all to go pre-order that Miles Morales annual variant. You could have got that variant for as cheap as $25 before FOC. That book is selling for $140, $150 right now. That's most people budget for comic books for an entire month.
Think about that Green Lantern annual. That Green Lantern annual. We called it.
That was one of my picks. I
think it's already sold out at distribution already.
So
yeah, man. This is the show to watch. Right. We own
it. Fellas, y'all got anything y'all need to say before we sign out?
Just tune in every week because between the three of us, we're like a brain trust. Seriously, we're calling it every week. So yeah.
Yeah,
All
and just
right,
make
man.
sure you, like he said, just make sure you follow us all on Instagram. We all bring different things and different aspects to the game, and you just got to follow all three of us and check out the show every week. You're missing out if you're not.
Also, if you're not on Whatnot, go follow me on Whatnot every Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Time. I'm dropping hot books. That Miles Morales annual I just got through talking about, I dropped that on Whatnot. $1, 1 minute auction. You never know what I'm gonna put on there.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
that one
y'all.
for like 150.
Yeah, like 150. All right, just the dismount, y'all. We out of here. See you next week. Peace.
Later, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.